Timer's ready?
Timers are ready.
Picture this. You went out of your way for your entire life to do what you thought was the right thing to do, but then you find out that what you did was actually wrong. We tend to be prejudiced against snakes because the Garden of Eden did more harm to snakes than the other. But in reality, snakes are graceful, elegant creatures. Greetings, fellow competitors, teachers, and judges. Today, I'm going to tell you why we should not hate snakes. First, snakes aren't nearly as dangerous as we think. No snake is poisonous. Venomous is the correct word, and few species are. Even these bite people only in self-defense, and then as the absolute last resort. I have myself stepped on 2 rattlesnakes and have not been bitten at all. And if there is no venom injected, unless you keep on annoying it, which of course is a bad idea. And even then, it is hard for you to die unless you not receive any treatment. And of course, there are giant snakes like anacondas and pythons that do kill and eat people, but they don't live in the only 4 species have ever. And all in all, even highly venomous snakes are harmless. Most things that we discuss about snakes are myths. Snakes don't and can't sting with their tongue. It is used for smelling prey, not as a weapon. Another myth is that snakes are slimy. They aren't. They're covered in scales. I just recently found out that we are actually more slimy than snakes are. Here's another one. Not every snake with triangular head is venomous. Many snakes can inflate their heads to remain venomous ones, and the most venomous snakes don't have triangular heads. Contrary to folklore, milk snakes don't steal milk. They are at the bar for the rat. And constrictors don't crush their prey, they strangle it. Snakes are highly intelligent, and in fact, they're the most sophisticated of all reptiles, and are more intelligent than most mammals. Probably as intelligent as most primates. They can learn and modify their behavior to stop prey. Rattlesnakes and king cobras protect their young and have well-developed body language to prevent disputes, unlike us who resort to warfare and actually killing. And garter snakes remember that they are not being to foremost. Snakes keep prey populations in check. Snakes are important predators of rodents, and considering how fast rodents breed, we should be glad that snakes keep them from being everywhere. Water snakes keep small fish populations in check, and some snakes, such as the king snake and the king cobra, even control other snakes by eating them. Did you know that venomous snakes save far more people than they kill? Rattlesnake venom is often used to aid heart attack victims because it normally works by causing bleeding and is anticoagulant. Many snakes are rare or endangered. The only population of timber rattlesnakes in Canada was eradicated by ignorant people with a totally irrational fear of snakes. The Massaga rattlesnake is limited to Georgian Bay, where I found them, and if you have been there, I'm sure there was at least one watching at some point, but never one in body. And the Lake Erie water snake is limited to just one bay on this side of the lake, and killed because they're often mistaken for the venomous cottonmouth, which does not even live. In fact, populations of most snake species are in catastrophic free fall. Persecution, illegal smuggling, habitat destruction, invasive species, and car accidents are responsible. The more dangerous, however, is the fact that we don't care about snakes in general. My final point is that snakes aren't and never were evil. It was not the snake that caused the fall. It was Satan. All the pagan religions often worship snakes. The fault lies with the people that do such things, not the snakes. In fact, they would prefer not being mishandled, abused, stressed, and often fatally injured for the sake of being worshipped. The curse mentioned in Genesis was for Satan, not the snake that is the scapegoat. Persecuting snakes in God's name is not only false worship, but is actually against God's law. Christians were responsible for doing more harm than any other people to snakes. This is not something we can change, but we can change how people perceive snakes. Don't ever harass or kill wild snakes, regardless of species. Don't allow others to do so. Buy only captive bred snakes as pets. Learn how to identify snakes. Above all, educate other people. Thank you.